Alright guys, what's up? Pokeversity here. So, I'm sure a lot of you have already got the games at launch, but I'm sure there are quite a few people out there who didn't buy the games at launch, and maybe they're getting it for Christmas, I don't know, maybe they're planning on getting it now that they've heard all the hype about it. So this is going to be a video on what the version differences between the two versions are, so that you can pick. Pretty simple, right? Now, I'm not going to be telling you which to pick, but which one you want will differ based on whatever. Now, it's really important to remember that this game, unlike Black and White, does not have areas that are exclusive to your respective version, whereas Black and White did. They had the Black Forest and was it Black City and White Forest, or the other way around? I can't remember. But yep. This game is purely Pokemon differences and aesthetics and a minor bit of plot purely relating to the Legendaries, but I won't spoil that. And while I'm on the subject of spoilers, there is a possibility that if you haven't been looking at all of the new Pokemon before you bought this game, there will be some that you may not have seen yet, so be warned. Okay, so first off we have the most obvious two. And I think if you've looked at any promotional material, you will know that these two exist. On the left we have Xerneas, which is the X legendary, and on the right we have Yveltal, which is the Y legendary. Xerneas is a pure fairy type, Yveltal is flying and dark. They're both pretty good, they're both really easy to catch. You find them as part of the storyline. In fact, you have to catch them as part of the storyline. You have no choice. They're great Pokemon, either one. I'm playing through X, well I finished X now, but I also own Y. I haven't managed to get Yveltal yet because I haven't been playing Y as much. But yeah, pretty good. So next up we have Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y. X is on the left, Y is on the right. Mega Charizard X is Fire Dragon, whereas Y is Fire Flying, and these two aren't technically version exclusive, but the version that you find the Mega Stone in is respective. So you only find Charizardite X in Pokemon X and Charizardite Y in Pokemon Y. Pretty simple how to get them. Mega Charizard X, I believe, has the ability Tough Claws, which gives it a physical attack boost, whereas Mega Charizard Y has Drought, I know that one for a fact, which causes Sun to occur on entry. However, in the new games, if you care about the metagame, weather effects only last for 5 turns and then they wear out, so it's not as useful as it once was. Mega Charizard X, I believe, gets a big buff to its special attack and maybe its normal attack as well, but I definitely think it might be more special based, while Mega Charizard Y focuses mainly on physical attack. Maybe that's the other way around. Yeah, that would be the other way around, sorry. X gets a bigger boost to special attack, physical attack, hence why it gets the attack increasing ability, whereas Y is more of a special attacker. Really sorry if that confused you, I didn't mean it to. Mega Mewtwo X and Y, X is on the left once again and Y is on the right. So you have Steroids Mewtwo X and Bottle Opener Mewtwo Y. These two are pretty interesting. I don't remember what Mewtwo X's stat increase. Mega Mewtwo X gains the fighting type, so it's psychic fighting like Gallade, whereas Mewtwo Y you would think gets the fairy subtype, but it doesn't, it stays as pure psychic. Mega Mewtwo Y has Insomnia, I don't remember what Mega Mewtwo X has. Basically, again, like Mega Charizard X and Y, you can get both of these in both versions, but you'll have to trade for the Mega Stone. The Mega Stones can be traded across, but it's important to note that when Pokemon Bank comes out, you won't be able to upload Pokemon holding items, so you won't be able to simply transfer your X and Y Mega Stones across through Pokemon Bank. I don't think. I don't have an official confirmation on that, but based on what I've read, that will be the way it will work. So next up we have the Mega Stones that are version exclusive. Now, I would have shown you the pictures of the Mega Evolutions, however there are not the official artworks released for these yet, and any in-game stuff that I would produce wouldn't be particularly good quality, because of course I don't have a catch card method. I would have to do it with pictures. So, Pokemon X, you get Manectite, and Pokemon Y you get Houndoomite in the same place. Go and check my videos out. I'll put some annotation links for each of these, where to find the things, so you guys can go and check those out if you're wondering where they are. So yeah, you get Manectite or Houndoomite depending on the version, as displayed here, Pinsirite or Heracronite to evolve Pinsir or Heracross, and Tyranitarite or Agronite to evolve those two. I haven't really played around with the stats of these ones, so I can't really tell you if they're all that good. Generally, aesthetically, I think they all look amazing. Go and check out some YouTube videos. I might soon do a big compilation of all of the Mega Pokemon Mega Evolving, just because I can. So yeah, maybe soon. Again, the Y Mega Stones will only be found in Y, however you can trade them over to your X, and vice versa, so the X ones can go onto the Y, but they will have to be traded over. And an interesting point about Tyranitarite, Agronite, Houndoomite and Manectite is that they're actually the wrong way around. So Houndoom is version exclusive to X, and Manectric is version exclusive to Y. And Tyranitar, well, Pupitar is version exclusive to Y, and Aggron and Lairon are version exclusive to X. So you will have to do some form of a trade somewhere along the line, whether it's for your Mega Stone or whether it's to obtain the Pokemon that corresponds to your Mega Stone. So this is just a really quick list of the old exclusive Pokemon that are version exclusive. I didn't think this was as interesting. So we have Staryu and Starmie on X, and Shellder and Cloyster on Y. You find those in the same place. These are lined up so that you find them in the same place. Pinsir and Heracross, respectively, X and Y, respectively. Houndour and Houndoom are Pokemon X, whereas Electrike and Manectric are Pokemon Y. Poochyena and Mightyena. As you may have seen, I have a shiny Mightyena, which I caught on Route 15, so I know for a fact that this is where you catch these guys, and respectively, you would catch Purloin or Liepard on Route 15 in Pokemon Y. Aeron, Lairon and Aggron, or Larvitar, Pupitar and Tyranitar, I believe you find in Terminus Cave, Pupitar and Lairon. So yeah, Staryu and Starmie, just going back quickly, because I don't remember where you get Pinsir and Heracross from. Staryu and Starmie you find on Route 10, the one that joins Silage City with... oh, I don't even remember. Silage City with the southern one with the Fossil Lab. Sorry about this, guys, this is really bad preparation on my part. I'm sure I'll do where to find videos pretty soon on all of these. Lileep and Cradily, you will get Omanite or Omastar, and Anorith or Armaldo, you will find Kabuto or Kabutops. Now, these are fossils. You won't be able to get these four families until the post game. Anyway, they appear in that cave, what's it called? The Glittering Cave? Or Glistering? I don't remember. Basically where you get your fossils from, if you go in there and use Rock Smash a lot in the post game, you'll end up with all the fossils. So if you're playing X, you won't be able to get the Kanto fossils. If you're playing Y, you won't be able to get the Hoenn fossils, but you'll be able to get all of the others right there, and I'll do a video explaining where to get those too, very soon. And the last ones you get are Sork and Throw, and I don't remember where you find those, but yeah, that's not that interesting. Now for the new ones. So these are Y exclusive. So up on the right we have that seahorse looking thing and the bigger seahorse looking thing, which we don't actually have the official artwork for. But the baby one is called Skrelp, or the smaller one I should say, because it's not actually a baby Pokemon. And the bigger one is called Dragleg. This one I really can't pronounce. Dragon Poison, I think, is the bigger seahorse, and then the little one is Water Poison, I think. Really good Pokemon from what I've heard. I personally prefer the design of the X respective one, but we'll get to that in a minute. The other one we've got here is like the little pink flamingo thing that everybody thought was going to turn into a flamingo, and then it went kind of weird. You have Spritzy and Aromatisse. Aromatisse is the less good. Its corresponding X Pokemon is supposed to be slightly better in the metagame, but again, I haven't actually used it, so I'm not entirely sure. Again, if you're not really bothered about the metagame, maybe pick based on aesthetics instead of the metagame, because with the new online features, it's so easy to get the ones that you're missing anyway with the GTS and stuff. It won't be a problem. So here are the X ones. Clauncher in the top left is just pure water. It's the respective one to Skrelp, and you've got Clawtizer there. They have the ability Mega Launcher, which increases Aura and Pulse moves attack power. It's not the best move, but it can be quite useful because you can get stuff like Dragon Pulse and Aura Sphere on them, so it makes for a pretty diverse moveset, but they're not exactly the best Pokemon. I'd say Dragleg is better than Clawtizer overall. Then down in the bottom right we have Swirlix and Slurpuff. I'm really bad at pronouncing this guy's name, I keep saying Surpluff. Derpy looking little Pokemon, but apparently Slurpuff is a lot better in the metagame. Like, I've heard people saying that it's quite broken. I haven't used it, I haven't really been playing competitively. I don't have enough time to set my competitive team up at the moment. I'm really trying hard, but uni's really getting on my back, so I haven't had much of a chance. So basically, that's it. That was kind of a whistle-stop tour through the version exclusives. I know I could have put a lot more imaging up here, but I didn't have access nor the time to collect it all. This is pretty much a summary. I'm really enjoying making these videos for you guys. Please subscribe for more. I've just set up my Twitter page, which is @Pokeversity. Go check me out over there. Look at my other videos. I'll probably put annotations on where to find, you know, the links to where to find these Mega Stones and whatever in the respective areas of this video, just so that it makes it easier for you guys to get around my channel. If you're looking for where something is, it's fantastic. Go and check it out. I really want to take this further. If you guys enjoyed this, please subscribe. Please stay tuned for more videos. And I think, seeing as I just did a video on which version you might want to choose, my next choice might be which starter you should do, and I'll do a proper analysis of base stats like I did for Black and White or Black and White 2, but I'll probably go a bit more in depth than that. So look forward to that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you guys next time.